Alright, and we're back. It's still warm here in Belgium. Probably all over Europe right now, as I'm sweating my ass off. As you can see, the next matchup, holy shit, is gonna start. It's gonna be No Pressure versus Last Chance. On the No Pressure team, we have Jam, Oxy, Merch, Mata, Toxic, and Chris. And on the Last Chance lineup, we have Bully, Adetto, Kevin, Fro, Crumbs, and Dusty. We're gonna see No Pressure attacking here first. As we see, Toxic is a sniper, and who else is? Fro is also a sniper, it looks like. He's not gonna be Panzer for the start of the map. As we see Kevin moving up towards the flag area, but he decides to self-kill. Ooh, and a double team kill by Mata. I'm not sure if they're actually full here. I think they might be. They might be, yeah. Anyways. The map is Assault. I'm not sure who picked this map. I'll have to quickly check. Hold on. I'll quickly check it. Okay, so let's see here. LLC picked Assault and No Pressure picked Frostbite. If there's gonna be a decider, it's gonna be Beach. So we'll see. So we have Kevin and Adetto playing at the spawn site. Kevin has the LT, Adetto probably has a medic. As we can see, Oxy is moving forward with Mirage. They just got that warehouse entrance planted. As they will move up the hatch area, well, Kevin will wait for them. Kevin is on a low spawn here, so he can do anything he wants basically. He's gonna throw an airstrike, self-kill. And there's actually two players still there. Will the airstrike connect? No, it won't. As we see two players moving towards the door here, it's gonna be dangerous for the LLC team. And that support fire doesn't connect, but Adetto and a few other players at the spawn kill the players at the plane area, or the tarmac, or whatever you want to call it. So far LLC is holding on, but yeah, you can see No Pressure moving forward. They're really patiently here, not moving forward that aggressive. As Toxic is still a sniper and Fro is the Panzer here. Three players of No Pressure self-kill as we see a pause from No Pressure. Don't know what's up. I'm gonna quickly check if I need to help with any adminning stuff. And the map will resume. Actually, I'm gonna still follow Fro here as I'm really interested in where he's gonna shoot this Panzer. I think he knows they're pushing on the tarmac high, so he's gonna shoot at the hatch. He's shooting, connects with one. With Merch. I'm actually not sure who's the engineer. Actually, yeah, it is Merch. Merch is the engineer for No Pressure. Is moving forward to the door, but no luck. There are a lot of frags from the LLC boys. We have Dusty, Bully, and Crumbs in the garage door, still locked tight together still, which is what you want on Assault. If you die on this part of the map, it's really hard to respawn and get back into the garage. Also, a fun fact: if Bully dies on the door and he gets revived, then the syringe actually doesn't recharge when you get an ammo pack, so both these medics only have 10 syringes, and that can cause a problem. And I think there's gonna be an inside push here. Let's see, yes there is, there's like 5 players here, and they're moving forward. Fro is moving forward very aggressively here, and there's still 3 players left alive of the No Pressure team as they're gonna try to push up here. From the inside, Adetto is having a firefight. He takes down 2, but the revives will come in. I'm not sure if he got any gibbs. as they're gonna do crossfire here on this, yeah, the stairs of doom basically, because it's very hard to push up here as a team. Nate will come in, waiting very patiently. The Panzer is also there, so Fro is in the garage. This is nice, he can get a big frag here. He's moving up. And where's No Pressure? Are they still pushing inside? Maybe they went up again? I'm not sure where they are. There were still players there, but fight to self-kill, and we're gonna see a big tarmac push, but Fro, double man Panzer by the book. Very nice there. Takes down Chris and Merish, and only one player was Gipto, so they still have 5 players moving up the tarmac here. Make it maybe 4 with snipers. As Detto gets another double man. Gets taken down now, and Kevin has to get these spawn kills, and he does. Gets 2, and now the respawn will come in, so Adetto and Kevin will be back in the locking down the spawn way. As Kevin gets taken down by Jam, but quickly gets revived by Adetto. See another inside push here. We see Oxy and Marriage moving up. And Toxic as well as the Panzer. I'm not sure if they got any more backup. Yes, there is Chris as well, but I think they know they're coming. It will be pretty obviously, if they're not pushing tarmac, it's gonna be inside, and Fro is ready with the Panzer. Let's see what he does here. He's probably gonna push on this low spawn and just kill out. He connects with 2, which is nice. I'm not sure if they got the Gibbs. I think 1 got revived. Chris is now moving forwards. He's all by himself so far. Where's the backup? He's coming right now. Nice shot by Chris there. And the push is coming through. A lot of firefights here. Dusty gets 2, Bully as well, double man. And there's only 1 player left alive. I think it's the engineer. Yes, it is. It's Mirage. He's waiting. He's just hiding here, but he's gonna get taken down for sure. Yes, it is. By Bully with a nice Luger kill. And it looks like they're also on a long spawn. Let's see if they can push the flag towards the flag. No, they can't. Mata gets the kill from... Where is that? I'm not sure. Actually, Adetto and Kevin moved up on the communication tower top. I'm not sure why, but yeah, they're still there. And they're on a very long spawn, so they can't just... They just completely abandoned the spawn defense there, so... There's a big tarmac push with 5 guys coming right now. Looks like they're going towards the door here. Let's quickly check what's going on. Bully through an airstrike, and that's probably gonna connect. Mata is gonna get taken down. It's Chris and Oxy trying to push in this garage door, but maybe they should just push the spawn way because there's nobody watching it right now. Though Adetto was there, he probably just dropped down from the ladder. So we have 3 guys at the boxes now, and they're gonna wait for these guys to respawn, but Toxic with a double team kill. What the hell happened there? He just shot from the spawn. He's like perfectly in position, but he takes down 2 players. And now Jam suddenly team kills Toxic. What the hell is going on? I have no idea what's going on. Probably the heat. Wow. As we see, Oxy is still pushing up, but there's Crumbs laughing at him and just waving his gun at him, and there's actually another player here, and there's a nice artillery by X's team. I don't understand. They had pretty much control over the spawn, and suddenly 3 team kills happen. I mean, they had a shot on this. Adetto and Kevin were not in position. They were gonna get spawn raped for sure, but it didn't happen. And now we can see No Pressure is in the spawn like they intended the last time. They're gonna try to get these spawn frags here, which they do. And let me just check. Yeah, Kevin died and Adetto well, so it's all clear now to push on the spawn roof. And they're actually set up on top, so maybe they should. Yeah, they're pushing on the spawn ladder right now, and Dusty and Bully just aiming for 3 kills here, and they are. Jam needs to get that revive, and he does. He gets the other revive, so they should be able to move forward here. Marriage can't die here. He can't be gifts. He's moving forward. Where's the Panzer? Where's Fro? He needs to make this shot right here. I'm not sure where he is. Good revives here by No Pressure as they keep moving forward, gaining ground. Mata and Jam gets killed both, and I think they're gonna have control. Merch is already on the top. I don't think anybody's there to stop them. There's no Panzer right here. He's gonna make the plant on the inside. He doesn't trust it. Maybe there's somebody else there on the garage. As they get the plant, in the last minute. And when is the respawn from LLC? They are respawning right now, and it will be too late. I assume it's gonna. Defusing on the Soul is like pretty much impossible. I haven't spawned yet. Toxic made a nice double man Panzerfaust. So they will set a time here, which makes things really interesting. So that means that LLC will have to set a time as well, otherwise no pressure will.
The Axis win.
Yeah, have a 1-0 score here. Let's quickly look at the scores. Tato and Kevin 12 and 15 frag each, while Bully gets 6 on the garage door. I think he was on a lot of pressure on the garage door, also because there was some inside pushes, so he couldn't really hold that garage door locked down like he wanted to. And on the no pressure side we have 15 kills for Jam, and yeah, a lot of team kills. Like look at the team kills. Like there's only 1 team kill for Last Chance, and there's 9 for no pressure. So if they don't make these mistakes in this when defending, they're gonna have a shot at this. But we'll see. It's gonna be really interesting here. As we wait for 2 players to ready up. Whew. It's so warm. So any predictions, guys? Are LLC gonna set a time and win this map or not? I'm gonna quickly recheck what maps we had left for the other rounds. Let me just quickly check. So really interesting. Like no pressure picked this fight, and as the decider we have Beach, so anything can happen here. As the game is about to start in 8 seconds. Disable the muzzle. Oh, actually I can, I think. Yeah, it should work, sorry guys. Just keep telling me stuff if my settings aren't good or something. I can work on that. I hope my game voice and in-game sounds are good now. Interesting, there's gonna be a boost by Toxic and Mata, so Toxic can move towards the flag here. He's peeking, he's leaning. He has a long spawn, he's gonna shoot, he gets the engineer, and Chris again, another team kill, but it doesn't really matter that much because they're gonna respawn anyway, so no harm done there. As the gates plant is gonna explode very soon, and we're gonna see a tarmac push here surely. As the LLC guys will respawn, there's a huge tarmac push right here. There's only Mirage and Oxy are on the top. I wonder where the third guy is from their defense. I have to quickly check, because if he's not at the garage door, it's gonna be... Ah, he's there, it's okay. It's no worries, he's there. We're 3 in the garage, so they're all still there. Toxic is moving forward, he's on a low respawn, he's not gonna be able to fire that Panzer, he's just gonna nade and self-kill. As the Last Chance boys just planted the warehouse entrance. There's gonna be another tarmac push here. Will be leading the charge as the LT. Dato behind him as a medic. And they're gonna try to move towards the spawn area. As Merge takes down Bully from the garage door as the LT. And a lot of kills going out from no pressure here. Dato and Kevin still, Bully still moving towards the spawn, but we're gonna get taken down, and a fresh respawn comes in, but Bully actually gets a full spawn, not what you wanted. As they're pushing high again, and actually 3 people respawn there, so the Panzer should probably respawn as well. As they're moving forward here, Fro tries to land a shot from very far on the garage door, but it doesn't connect. I'm not sure if the LT was in the way, not in the way, or if it didn't connect properly on the wall there. As we can see, Dusty and Crumbs on the engineering duties. Gonna move up on the spawn ladder here, and there's nobody there yet, so they can move freely here. As now finally they will come up and get the kills, so that attack is done as well. As we can see, somebody's in their spawn there. Fro was actually there, but Toxic takes him out with a Luger shot. As we see another push coming in from from last chance on the garage, and Toxic actually kills with that a long way, and Noxy gets the last kill, which was very important, because if he dies there, well, there was actually another medic, so it doesn't matter that much, but if he was the last guy, then Bully would have full control of garage. The game would be totally different than it is right now. There's like 6 minutes 30 left on the clock. As so far, No Pressure is doing a good job defending. And I'm gonna quickly move towards some players to see how they push. We have Kevin and probably Crumbs moving inside. Well, the other players are moving up, but they decide also to go from the hatch toward the garage door, I assume. As they will. They're moving now towards the garage door. And Toxic takes down Crumbs, but he's not gipped, so no harm done. And they have some controls here. They also have control at the spawn. There's an airstrike that could be very dangerous here, while the spawn push by the other players is taken down by the No Pressure team. And now Kevin and Crumbs will try to also go spawn, and Kevin gets a nice double revive, which is very important here, as they get still control, but Toxic with another double man, very nice, and Jam, as he respawns, takes down the remaining player. So 10 seconds left on the spawn for last chance, and I think Bully is almost the only player left alive right now. Yes, he is. And a fresh respawn will come in, and there's only 5 minutes left on the clock, so very exciting game so far. It's gonna be, again, a very close game. So Merch and Oxy in the garage door together with Jam. And I think Jam got in the garage because I saw him shooting from spawn earlier, so he got lucky, got back in there. As the Panzer shot will connect. Does he get the gip? No, he doesn't. Too bad. So that Panzer shot is wasted, as they're gonna move towards the spawn area again. Let's follow Bully. There's an airstrike, very dangerous. Doesn't connect, but Mata gets the double man door, and Noxy gets the team kill. And Fro, Kevin, and maybe Crumbs are inside, but they can't do much right now because there's no tarmac push up. So Kevin actually gonna try to defend the flag from a retake, which he does. And very important frag there. Otherwise, they would have they would probably have the flag. So nice job by Kevin there. There's only 4 minutes left. I think they only have like 4 good pushes left, so they're gonna have to step up their game if they want to win this round on assault. You see another Panzer by Fro, but doesn't connect on the garage door, and then LLC needs to make this happen. They're gonna go for another spawn push. Toxic gets 2 men with his Panzer power, so I don't think this is gonna be the push again. So although Bully and Kevin get some frags, they need to get the revives and get control over the spawn. Oh, but Marriage takes down Adetto before he can get the revive. Kevin's actually at the exit spawn, does a nice job, gets the kill. He needs to just play really annoying here, so the Axis team can move up a bit to get that plan down. He's gonna get another kill on Marriage from the spawn, very nice. I'm gonna keep following him. Gonna land a nade, maybe somebody's pushing up, but I don't think there is. And now the LLC boys will respawn while Kevin is still there, just trying to annoy the spawn players, and he gets seen and he almost gets the frag. I mean, I think Mata was on the... it was only on 40 HP, so could have gone either way there. As Dusty takes care of Mata. And now Crumbs is moving together with a medic, doesn't get the revive. So another push wasted. There's only 3 minutes left. And No Pressure is still in full control here, as they're all gonna respawn back. Pro is still on the Panzer. I mean, maybe they should switch it up, I don't know. And Toxic gets another double man, so there's only 4 players left on this attack, and only 2 minutes 30 left. I mean, they have to do it right now, otherwise it's not gonna happen. They have to make it on the next spawn or the spawn after that, otherwise it's gonna be the round towards No Pressure. I'm gonna see a 1-0 lead. Yes, that looks to be happening right now. And a full respawn comes in again. This might be the second last spawn attack they can do. They're gonna merge a bit. Oh, the Panzer comes in flying, but Merge spotted and got back in time, so it doesn't get gipped. And now he's gonna shoot again from the... No, he's gonna actually wait here because they're moving forward, and Toxic with another 3-man Panzerfaust. Very nice. Gets some really important frags on this defense. And Dusty and Dusty and Adetto were the only ones left alive, but Mirage takes care of them. So this is the last push for LLC. They have to be perfect. They have to make the perfect push right here. As an artillery is in the hatch area, and actually no pressure are moving a bit up. Like they want to do like the basement camp and beach. Like you want to resort to your last defense or something. I'm not sure. Mirage is still shooting from the garage door with a medic behind him. Willy gets a frag as well, but gets taken down by Mirage. And not a lot happening right now. Fro decided to switch to Panzer, and now they're gonna have to move up. There's only 30 seconds left to plant. And Toxic takes down Crumbs, the engineer. We're gonna stay with Crumbs here. There's three players respawning from No Pressure here, as they're still in the garage. Mata gets a double man. And I don't see this happening. The engineer is all by himself and dies while trying to climb the stone ladder. So that's going to be that. It's going to be 1-0 to No Pressure. Very important that they could set a time. Although it was a very late time. It allowed them to gain a point on the first map. Where I'm going to quickly edit these scores. So it's 1-0 to No Pressure. As we move into the next map, which will be Frostbite. Let's quickly look at the scores. Mata with 32 frags, he has a big game, and also Toxic with 28. They were the big fraggers of this round. And you can clearly see in the stats, like 125 kills for No Pressure, and only 88 for Last Chance. They just didn't get enough frags there. And now the vote comes in. We're gonna go to... And if you will ask me, like, which will be the teams that's gonna be playing in the final, I think it's these two teams. If we look at the scrim history of the past months, and pretty interesting because Last Chance is they scrimmed a few times against No Pressure, and I think they won all of their games against them. And now we see a 1-0 score in favor of No Pressure, so the pressure is on for Last Chance to make this happen on Frostbite. As we will see them defending first. As we're waiting on 7 players. And interesting in the comments, I understand why he's saying that, because I don't think there was a lot of pushes in the attack of Last Chance. They kept pushing up and then they kept dying, so maybe they should consider a bit more heavy, lower push there. But yeah, in the heat of the moment, it's so hard to change that. And like when you're a really good team, you should be able to change the strat. And I think Last Chance definitely had the potential to do it. And I'm gonna predict that Last Chance here will even it up, because I think Frostbite is one of their better maps for sure. During practices we saw a lot of 2-3 minute times. So they're gonna be they're gonna be defending first, so they need to be able to... They don't need to get a full hold, in theory, but they're gonna want to have the highest time possible to attack themselves. As we're gonna start this game. For the second round on Frostbite. 3, 2, 1. Fight is the call. As we see Last Chance moving forward towards the flag and the office. Well, he's gonna get that strike down on the main area. Gets one man with support fire. He's playing probably at the garage at the back. See the respawn coming up from no pressure, and the spawns are a bit later for Last Chance, which is very favorable in the start of the map, I'd say, because that allows Last Chance to push out, get those airstrikes out, self kill and respawn, while not risking full or anything. And we see a big push going up on the ladder. That will almost a team kill there by Pro if he had shot that Panzer, but he didn't. Main door has breached, as you can see. And what is the spawn time difference actually? It's only 2 seconds, so it's not that in favor of Last Chance, but a bit maybe. Not much though. It can actually be in their disadvantage because if you can't get the spawn kills before you respawn, and then you got 2 seconds difference to push towards the documents or to set up, so it can be important, those 2 seconds when you're rushing towards the documents to attack or to defend. And while I'm rambling, we see Merge doing a sneaky wall jump as he's moving forward. He's gonna choke that nade towards Kevin, but Kevin is having none of that, and he takes down Merch. Well, on the other side of the map, the flag push is going on, and they will probably get it. There's one player, team kill by Jam, and they will get the flag, and they will respawn there. They haven't planted the server's door yet, so they need an engineer, and it's Chris actually who's gonna make that plant. Kevin with a really nice nade takes down Toxic, the Panzerfaust. I'm not sure he's gipped, but he's in a really awkward position there behind the box on the left side. As tries to get that Panzer shot from the courtyard entrance, but Oxys takes him down as we see Jam trying to move up to the courtyard area, but a lot of spam and crossfire. Just decides to stay alive, backs off a little bit, moves up again. He actually goes back to the flag. So as we have a big spawn push here with 4 or 5 players, and Toxic is gonna fire that Panzer, doesn't connect. And Matta and Chris get the kill, they gain some ground here, and ooh, nice shot by Pro. They needed that for sure. They still have some pressure on the nice shot by Chris there, triple headshot as his name says. As we see the last of that push, and Dusty, nice double man with the Luger kill as well. And I think that's 1 out of 4, but he tries to keep that body while he's getting shot by Matta himself, and Toxic is moving towards service, takes down 1, so it's gonna be close on this spawn push. Actually, there's not a lot of players left alive from Lost. There are a lot of players left alive, sorry. So they're gonna hold this for this spawn as well. As we can see the QuakeCon banner here. Very nice job there by Crumbs with the changed files for the textures and the flags. Nice little added bonus for the cup. You see Bully defending the service door. There's an RT in courtyard by Kevin. And double man by Adeto, who is holding the spawn. And another big spawn push, I believe. And Kevin cleans it up. Very nice job by Kevin. As there's one player still waiting at the spawn there. It's the Panzer actually. He needs to be careful for that nade. He shoots the Panzer. Oh, almost gets 2. He takes down Bully, and another spawn push comes in, and there's 2 people trapped in the spawn, so I think they went lower. Yes, they did, and Toxic gets taken down. And the goal happened, and they helped each other, but actually Service is now a bit undefended, and Jam is gonna get these dogs for free as he's moving towards the service door. As he's gets shot, but not dead. He's not dead, so he's moving in the office. Are they gonna chase, or are they gonna set up at the wall? 3 kills for no pressure there. Make it 4. So I'm not sure if there's anybody already at the transmitter. I think Dato and Kevin are the only ones alive here. And Revives comes in, but I think the documents can move really upwards. I'm not sure if he's already in. Yeah, he's going lower way. He's in right now. He's afraid, but nobody's there, so he's gonna make the secure, and on 4 minutes 51, which is a pretty decent time here. Hard to hear you. Alright. Not sure if I can still lower this, but we'll see. I really have no idea why I'm so loud. Why I'm not so. Why my game sounds are so loud compared to my voice. Because I'm using the same volume and stuff. Really have no idea. I'm not sure if I can change. If it can boost me a little bit on my microphone. Just gonna have to shout real loud here. Alright, anyways, let's look at the scores. Toxic with 7 frags and Chris with 9. Scores are quite even, but they still sit at 5-minute time, which is a good time. So, last chance under pressure here, from no pressure, to make the draw here, to move to a decider. It will be really interesting. We're gonna watch Fro as he makes the shot towards the lower part of the map. He connects with Jam, takes down one. As Grumps is trying to get the plant down with another engineer. Actually, there's 3 engineers. As Kevin will try to finish that plant. And he will, before he gets taken down by Toxic, his Panzerfaust. And we see Chris with a nice double grenade there. I have a feeling that No Pressure is performing better and better by the minute there. As we see another respawn coming in. And the respawn times are again almost the same. Well, let's just say it's the same. As we see Oxy in the office, he's gonna choke that nade down on the ladder. As he eats the Panzerfaust from Pro. As Toxic is waiting for anybody to push, but they are about to respawn and 4 minutes left on the clock. They need to get that flag in time. There's not a lot of time left to make this secure. As Toxic moves a bit back, and actually a lot of No Pressure players do, because they're afraid they're gonna get overrun on the warehouse, maybe, I'm not sure. So Dato and Bully and Kevin all get frags. And the respawn will come in. Toxic with an important 2-man kill there to prevent the allied team to spawn raid basically from the Carter steps. So good job by him. As Bully will now get the plant down on service with 3 minutes left on the clock. We're gonna see a Dato pushing courtyard. Well, there's a RT right next to him. He's gonna throw a nade there, and Toxic with another double man. Make that 3 with Chris. So actually I don't get it. There's 3 players of LLC on the documents, and where is No Pressure? I guess they got killed from spawnway or something. But anyways, we see Jam at the I wonder here if Jam is gonna make the sneak secure. He probably won't be able to sneak anymore because they spotted him. Actually, Jam gets the double man. Adeto is in trouble. He's the last guy, only with a Luger. He's gonna try to get this revive. Backs off again. Jam moves forward. He self-kills out, and 2 minutes left to secure these documents. They have it in Adeto's hands. Jam is gonna chase probably, as he's known for his chasing abilities on Frostbite. As Adeto is left alone on the flag, and there's 1-2 players access there, and they didn't spot him. Nice play by Adeto hiding in that wall, but they're chasing him again. And now Adeto with another frag here on Chris, and he's moving towards spawn, but they're gonna spawn right on him, so they're gonna chase him for sure. Yes, they will. And he will be taken down. Ooh, and this is this document run wasn't that great by Last Chance. I'm not sure what happened there. Why they didn't clear it, or I'm not sure. There's this one of their last pushes. After this push, there's gonna be one more push, I guess. Or otherwise, No Pressure will win this game. As we see Dusty, QuakeCon 2003 Dusty from Last Chance. Moving forward to the service door, he's gonna throw a nade. Oh no, because Fro was in the way. Fro doesn't connect. And Mata will get the frag, and a lot of frags here. But Bully got the documents somehow. I'm not sure, maybe it was the bug, or because I didn't see him at the docks at all, and there were a lot of players at the document area anyway. So this is it. This is the last push by Last Chance to get to make it even and go to the side of the map. We see Bully pushing on service. Gets almost a frag, but the medic is in the way, and the medic actually gonna respawn the Panzer, and so many frags from no pressure, and that's it. They're gonna win this game by 2-0. I was wrong. I thought last chance would draw on this map, but well, window map, and then go to the cider, but it didn't happen. So interesting game. This was also the first game from last chance, so No Pressure already played the game, so they were well warmed up. So yeah, 2-0 to No Pressure. Well played to No Pressure, and that's that. Alright guys, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna do some admin duties. Well, I'm gonna maybe try to play some other music because I had so many